First 48. Your boy Ness. Johnny Mac. Cheer. Say Too Much. Season 10. I'm an American dreamer. You should have seen her. I heard she was a creamer and her boyfriend pushed the beamer. How I get the skimmer off my Oscar Mayer wiener. I ain't trying to lock in, I might see something meaner, but the grass ain't always greener. I know this bitch a schemer. She gon' empty out my bank account and take me to the cleaner. Ness, you do okay, but you ain't nothing like these streamers. I have a guy like Casanat wrapped around my finger. Like, fuck that. Baby, I just rap. I just bust traps. I cut back from being in the street so I can cut tracks. My shooters keep one up in the head. They charge me plus tax. That chain come with an expiration date. You don't touch that, but talk is cheap. I might let her eat me till she fall asleep, cause I can tell she got a bubble butt from across the street. She look like Felicity. She binge watch Dawson Creek, the type of chick to have a meet and greet so we all can peep. And I ain't jacking that. And I ain't never been the acrobat. Got these niggas jumping out the gym cause her ass is fat. Let her run this course, keep her pimping like Caddyshack, and hopefully she take me somewhere where all the bad is at. Freestyle kid.
We back. The GOAT is out. E Ness, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, we back. Oh man.
We had to kick it off. We had to kick it off the right way, right?
Oh
Freestyle
man,
king in the building.
Let's
going on?
Let's get my brother a proper introduction real quick,
Listen,
man.
you gotta know who we rocking with today. A Philadelphia legend. What the greatest? What you just say?
Oh man, freestyle king.
The freestyle king.
king.
I was going to say the
Freestyle
greatest
king.
freestyler of all time.
Yeah.
On top
If he
of.
on top of the freestyle king. If you do not know who this man is, you want to rock with your stupid ass?
Come on, man.
Make some noise for my man.
E Ness, man. Motherfucking building, man.
E Ness.
Season 10, episode fucking
E's,
1.
2 money signs. They don't make designers for us chubby guys. You already fucking know.
How
Yeah,
you
we in the
feeling,
building.
man?
What's up, man? Yeah.
Long time
Feel
coming,
good.
man.
Dr. Feel
Family.
Good. They call me Lou Dr. Feel Good. Yeah, I brought a guest with me. I always like to share my opportunities to be on big platforms, and I consider this a real big platform.
Real.
Shouts out to Mac. Shouts out to the other Mac.
Shout out to you.
I brought Tay Too Much with me, man. She's
That's
gonna
true.
start working with me real closely on my content creator type of level.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean?
I
She
love
got
it.
the book, you know what I mean? So, like I said, whenever I have opportunity to be on a big platform, I share my stage with young black entrepreneurs such as myself.
Man,
Tay Too Much.
I gotta salute you on that, cause that's one thing that you always did, man. Even
Got to.
shit.
That's how the
You can go
blessings
back
come.
20 years ago and shit. I'm just, trying to figure this shit out with a camera and shit like that.
I'm
you know
blessed.
what I mean?
The reward is to still be around, and still be mentioned, and still be. We living in the digital age with social media, and everything is so sped up. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Call them TikTok years.
Boom. So, I mean, to some people, I'm a new artist because of social media, and that's okay. To some people, I'm only a battle rapper, and some people know me from 20 years ago being on a first hip hop all black cast reality show called Making a Band 2.
Yeah.
Let's start there.
Let's start there.
Let's start there.
Come on. I
I
never
see nothing crazy with Diddy.
Let's
start.
You never say
Take it.
I'm gonna keep it a
Check
thousand,
it.
Chill. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, man. 90% of the time I was around was all about music. The other 10%, I was in Philly with my family, making sure home was cool. The other 90%, we was in the studio, we was touring. It was all about music. I never been in no weird, compromising situation. And that's just, I'm keeping it a buck. I'm
Was you
keeping
at
it
the
1,000.
mansion parties?
No,
I saw something that you said that you said I've been
I
a
wasn't
part
part of the elite.
Yeah, you
I wasn't
Oh.
part of the elite. I've been to
Okay.
a couple Hampton parties, a couple white parties with some people that work for Bad Boy, like marketing and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So one of the people that I was close with, Mel Smith and Phil Robinson, these was like the hierarchy of Bad Boy at the time. So they would have white party in the Hamptons, and I also was employee of Sean John. So we would do photo shoots and we would model the Sean John clothing. So every time a new line came out, spring, fall, winter, we would model it and do different showcases for the clothes.
I remember I did see with them big ass suits on and shit like that. Killing the
That's
game
not
and all
right.
that.
He had the underwear on too. He had the
That's
underwear on
not
too.
right. For those that
No
came
Diddy.
up in that era, the Sean John velour and the Rockaway velour
It was
raw.
it. It was it. It was it. It was heavy. It was heavy.
That was
You
the
had to
day.
have
Listen.
it. It was heavy. Come on. Come on. And Nietzsche Jones used to be heavy.
That was like having some goo on or some
And
drip or some
yeah,
goo
it
or
was heavy.
some Lindsay or some Margellas that was like having the ultimate shit on.
It was definitely.
Shit, man. Let's take it back.
All right, take it back.
Brought you release projects and shit like that. Born and raised, you know what I mean?
I wasn't born and raised. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Okay, we're getting real today.
I'm gonna keep it a stack because this is for my North Side homies. I grew up in North Philadelphia.
Say that again.
I grew up in North Philadelphia, but it's 5'4".
No,
That's what we ride for. If you can't take the streets, go to Job Corps. That's Southwest.
You heard it.
Southwest to the death, but I got my beginnings.
And North.
So
your roots.
His roots is in North. He's North.
Oh,
He always
man.
gonna
So
bring
I
it
grew
back
up on
home.
17th and Edgeley between Susquehanna and Dolphin and Diamond.
Damn.
So when I be saying shit about Diamond Street and shout out to Diamond Street I grew up around there. When niggas was the high-rise projects, when niggas
High-rise.
had peasy heads and it was
That's where
pissing
I
in the
live.
project and you open up the door, mommy, they be playing that type of music. Yeah, I come from that era. Yeah, the little
was
bumper
different.
in the back. You know what I'm talking about? The Latino family with 15 family members. Yeah, out of one crib, I come from that Diamond Street.
Yeah.
So how old was you when you started rapping?
14. I ain't start rapping until I moved to Southwest. That's why Southwest is where I came into myself. Pause. That's where I started to know myself.
That was crazy.
No.
That was.
No, it is. That's why I said pause. But niggas know what I'm talking
No
about. I don't
Diddy.
like to play that game
No
because
Diddy.
I'm from the early 2000s.
It's
So the
okay,
pause
it's
and the
okay.
no Diddy, that's kind of
TikTok
still
wasn't
taboo.
there.
It wasn't there,
So you
but
play TikTok and
I'm a
Instagram.
heterosexual male and no disrespect to anybody that do anything different. I don't have to think on the level of no Diddy or pause because I'm already just heterosexually talking.
You comfortable with your sexuality?
That's
Come
it,
again.
that's
Come
it.
again,
We
bro.
ain't trying to hear that
He
shit.
know what he
You
getting.
said-
He
you the
not
one
about to
said
say.
pause.
Wait, he's not.
You knew
No,
something.
that's
Because
just
I know,
that's just the
because
curriculum.
I'm living
right?
right now, and I know
No.
the
He
climate.
not about to
and
say,
I know
I'm about to
I
fuck
know
all
the
these bitches on
atmosphere-
their period.
I know the atmosphere for being on social media and being on the internet. Motherfuckers that pick every little thing you say.
Absolutely.
So good, I got a brother like you. Like that was
You don't gotta do
crazy.
all that.
But see, you know what I'm saying? I watch Cam Mace and they be playing the pause game heavy, and it's just too many hours in the day to be trying to.
That's too much.
See, I can't even see Catch no more. Catch is pause work.
Yes,
Everything.
everything is paused in Diddy lane. Everything.
No,
You gotta
listen,
be
right?
careful.
I was talking to my nephews. What did I say to them niggas? I said, something like, I popped that nigga. They said, pause. I'm like, damn.
See, now it's getting out of hand. But go back to your question. I never seen no funny type business. I know all the bloggers and all the platforms want me to get up on here and make up some shit, but I just don't have no shit to make up, and that's not on my character, and that's not on my.
No, you gotta
shit,
understand
man.
why
That's
though.
not-
Just from
I get it. It's clickbait.
Yeah.
And it's good for
And-
good for content, but I'm just not going to force nothing when it's not there. It's not there.
Yeah.
It's not there. It's
not
not
there.
there.
So what was your first rap? It was trash?
No, all my shit fire.
All
Day
Everything.
one.
Everything.
Yeah,
What?
my
Always
favorite rap group was the Youngsters. See, I'm taking y'all
Youngsters? Yes.
too far back. The Youngsters, Naughty by Nature, Hip Hop Parade, shit like that.
The core. The core.
The youngsters?
Yeah, the Youngsters.
Core.
Damn.
Core.
So the nigga that used to write for the Youngsters, he was related to Lawrence Goodman. That was LG the Teacher. That was Karan and Taji Pop. So he used to write. He used to like collaborate as a writer for the Youngsters back in it. So that's how I got my first kind of glimpse of the ins and outs of the business, of the music business. And I'm like, he's good enough to be an artist, but right now he's playing the role of being a writer for the artist that's out in front, which is the Youngsters right now. So they get all the content. The same shit what you see with Drake and all the big acts do it now, Cardi. You get all the bigger artists get the first looks to all the dope beats, the dope choruses, the bridges, and all the wavy niggas that's making the waves right now. The same thing that happened back then. So my man Colonel was one, he was like a ghostwriter for the Youngsters back then. So like I would like kind of like learn from him, and kind of he would be my mentor and helping me write and like metaphors and similes and being funny and having personality, writing rhymes and shit.
100%.
That's when then I met. After that, that's when I met Black Key. And I was in a group called the Bum Rush, and I got kicked out because I went to a good school, Central. But I used to had to commute all the way from Southwest Philly, all the way up to Broad Knowledge.
Yeah.
So my grades started slacking from me being in a group. So I got kicked out the group, and that's when I became solo. And that's when I
So was your name
embarked
always
on
E
my
Ness?
solo
E Ness? Was
no,
that?
it was a lot different bunch of crazy, goofy names.
So
my first rap name was Taz, because I used to rap real fast and I had a lot of energy.
Everybody was
Taz,
Tasmanian Devil. Everybody was we used to all of us had ADHD.
That was like my favorite character, Looney Tunes character.
We're moving too much.
Because he just was like a wild card. So I used to rap real fast. This is back in the days of Original Flavor, Jay-Z, Jazzo, the Fuchsia niggas, when niggas was like rapping real fast, DOS effects, iggity, iggity, biggity. So I would rap kind of like fast in that type of style, and I would call myself Taz. When I joined the group Bum Rush, I became Black Mel. Not Black Mel as in like trying to line somebody up or use something against somebody. Black Mel, the male symbol for a male. You know, it's the girl symbol for a lady, then the male symbol. So I was named Black Mel. Then after that, when I got locked up, caught a felony charge for selling dope. You know what I mean? First offense, got hit. I ain't go upstate. I took a plea, took 11 at 23. Motherfucking judicial system ain't seen me since.
It's
I was 20, that was in 1999. I fell the year Belly came out. We was watching Belly the day before it came out in the hospital room up the creek. The walls was sweating. I got locked up in June. You know, it's hot as shit up on State Road. So the old-fashioned jails, the Creek and ASD, that's like the old-fashioned jails. That's like Holmesburg. So they built old-fashioned, so they don't have the new modern wall-to-wall central air joint. So I woke up in sweats in that joint. So after I got locked out, after I did my time 11 at 23, I already had kind of like built a relationship with Black Key. Black Key was another guy from the vicinity, Barton Village Projects, that helped nurture me and develop me as an artist. Counting bars, choruses, writing, opening up my different writings and having subject matter and titles and the whole song about one subject, storytelling.
Oh shit.
So he opened up that side of my talent, kinda. Then he already had a plug with DMX. He had met Hip Dog. Hip Dog was from Yonkers. Hip Dog was like a big time drug dealer in the late 80s. Yeah. So DMX, The Lox, Mary J. Blige, they all come from Yonkers, the hood where he from. They all looked up to him. And he kept some kind of contact with him. And then when Jadakiss and Mary got on with the Puff situation, he just brought Black Key into the fold. Black Key ended up scoring 2 big singles on the Great Depression album, Who We Be and We Right Here. And it pushed the album to platinum. Wow. And we was in right there.
Shit. Now, when the DVD shit come in play and shit like that too, because I saw you.
The DVD was straight when I came home right out of Delaware County. Okay. The jails was overcrowded, so they shipped everybody that was sentenced up Delaware County. So I was being housed up Delaware County on 9 Block. 9 Block was the Philly for all the Philly inmates. Right. And then the rest of the jails was Delaware County, Chester, Pittsburgh, and a couple of other miscellaneous niggas that got caught up in between in court cases and that was housed there. Right. Make a long story short, when I came out of jail, the DVD shit was popping. I had ran in the Star. Me and Creed Fort, shout out to Creed Fort, ended up freestyling down Tasker Projects. Him and Star was cool because they had went to Cheney. Yeah. And that Star was the nigga who created the Too Raw for the Streets drawing. Me and Creed was battle, like we went back, it wasn't a battle rap, it was like just a big cipher. We went back and forth for like 3 or 4 hours. He got right on the phone, called Big Star. Big Star came right to the hood and did this Welcome to Southwest Philly when I rapped in front of the camera for Big Star the first time. Right after that, making the band that next September.
Before that,
so it was like it was like a domino effect.
You can't skip the battle shit. So that's what the battle shit started right there.
Over there. I had to make the show already. I had making the band already. That's something about the
all right, go ahead.
So after I got on Star, then I did I was moonlighting with Miss Jade. When I say moonlighting, mean she was helping me get my promo game up. So she would go promo her new singles, which was Ching 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 with Nelly Furtado. So she invited me to come along, and I was given the opportunity to freestyle on the radio. And I befriended the program director, Jay Black from 103.9. We made contact, exchanged numbers, and he kept me like, you know what I'm saying, up to date with anything that was coming from Philly. So we did the Unity Day up Germantown, and right after that, I'm making a band.
Unity Day, I remember that was a big
day. Germantown, that's what stayed, though. Mind you, when I got booked at 9-9, that's when the whole Philly was on. That's when the industry industry came through and kind of like grabbed everybody from Philly. And I was the only nigga in Dickhead on State Road that was booked. Remember, it was Black Friday. They had Oskino. They had Sparks. Then Ice City had Freeway. They had PD Crack. And then they had Indy 500. And then Cassidy. Remember, Cassidy was already signing Rough Riders. He was awaiting his first album. He was on a big business record. Yeah. So he had a lot of steam around his name. Gilly was already signing Cash Money. Then you had the Underdogs, Torpa Hawken and Morin, Vodka, Cheek. Then you had NH and Kaboom. They was a 1-2 punch. Then you had the whole Touch Money. Then it kind of birthed the beef with Headshot and Top Class. And then it was like the whole North Philly against Reed Dollars. And then that shit went from here all the way to there. And it birthed underground superstars. Joey Jihad, NH, Kaboom, Meek Mill, Cicero, D Jones, Top Shotters, the Go-Getters. It was like 1,000 crews.
Who was your favorite though?
I'm gonna keep it in Southwest. Reed Dollars, Top Class.
Reed Dollars. That's
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. I'm gonna go with Vodka. Vodka mine. But you know what I'm saying? That's my
three. It's Vodka. My top 5. I got a top 5. No specific order. From that era, these is the dogs of that era. To me, Cheap Raw. Let me tell you why. I used to live up Homer Street. Cheap Raw lived on top of Hawken and Morin. Our battle. See, I don't want to keep saying battle because back at that time is when you rap with somebody, it ended up being a battle because y'all just keep going the same driveway where Cheap Raw did that classic footage with the white beater on. That's the same fucking driveway where me and Vok rap from the time that the kids went to Germantown High School. By the time they was coming out of high school, we were still rapping. The kids was coming past me and Vodka like, y'all still out here rapping? Y'all was rapping, we was going to school. We ain't even checking the homeroom yet. Y'all was out here rapping. The kids was getting out of school, me and Vodka was still out there rapping. That's how much we love this shit. So, top 5 dogs in the DVD era.
Who beat that joint?
I don't know, that joint was a tie.
That's a crazy joint.
I'm gonna say it was a tie because I had moved up there. I was renting a room for my man. Shout out to my guy. Shit, he gonna kill me when he see this. I was smoking before I came here. He's gonna come see me, but
I don't know what he's talking about. I was not smoking with him.
I was renting a room, so bang. I had knew Cheap Raw and Vodka. Boom, I was working at ShopRite. I was on probation. Remember, I had got locked up, got let out. I was trying to do my thing.
I mean, years probation, 5, 10.
They gave me 3, so dig this. I was on a run on the show. I was getting high. I just kept checking in and giving up hot urines. My PO was like, we gonna cook you the next time you come in with a hot urine. I dipped out on him. She gave me the cup. Back then you could dip out with the cup and just hit the elevator and hit the bottom of the floor.
I'm leaving.
Boom. I knew I was gonna burn through the cup. Bang. I left. The next September, I made Making the Band. No, but check this out. That's not the story.
Good.
I had a job working at ShopRite, but I was still selling crack down 8th and Butler on 7th and Franklin. The Hop Out Boys hopped out on me. I had a stub for a check from ShopRite and United Artists in my motherfucking pocket. Them niggas was beating me the fuck up, talking about, you out here selling crack, you got a fucking job, dickhead, boom, 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 boom. So I had got another new charge by being on probation from my other coke case that I was serving probation for. So I had a new open case with drugs. Hopefully, my back judge ain't drop a dipsy. I was able to get a lawyer, finesse. They dropped it down to a simple possession. The next September 30th, I made the show.
Damn.
So you see how much shit was in the way of me even getting on there?
Yeah.
I was supposed to be really locked up, throw away the key under the jail because I had caught a new coke charge for being on probation for coke.
That's crazy.
So I was on the run. Once I knew I was gonna give out a hot urine, I ran. And then I made the show. So the whole time I was on the show, I was on a run. The motherfucking probation officer was calling my mom's crib. They was coming. You know, that's when the motherfucking probation officer actually come to your crib with the gat on the hip and make, yo, we in there? Where we at? We ain't heard from him. So my mom, normally she like, listen, son, you gotta handle your business as a grown man. You can't have these people come to my crib. So I had to tell Puff and them I had to leave the show. They're like, no, don't leave. We gonna write a letter. Hopefully it get you out of your situation or help you. Took that letter back down to Philly. I ain't see probation again. So when niggas see me fighting on the show, I really couldn't do what I wanted to do because I was on probation. Not only was I on a run, this nigga on TV fighting is on probation, throwing punches. Lock this dickhead up. Fuck him. So that's how I felt. So everybody like, you let Philly down. It was like I was holding back. I wanted to, go all the way in and do my 1-2. But I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be booked. That's gonna be the end result. This shit come out. They like, not only is this nigga reporting, he gave up hot urine, because you know they gotta do evaluation when you're on probation. Every so much you gotta go back in front of the judge. They like, report, what has he been doing? Do he have a job? No. How many hot urines? 10, booking. He's playing with the judicial system. And that's how that shit happened. So once I went down Philly with the piece of paper, they let me rock out with Puff and them. So I was legally under their care. So I would wild out, I would run.
Even on the run?
Yeah. That's crazy.
We cool with that shit too.
No, I beat it. I got a lawyer, Black Key. You know, he was in the big money. He had the money from DMX. Rough Riders had paid him for 2 big ass singles. Them Jones went platinum. So he had the bread. Shout out to Black Key. He paid my lawyer, James Lyons, coked up white boy, Jew boy. He was in there on some cocky shit. I didn't even have the bread. The judge was gonna lock me up. Had to beg Black Key to pay my lawyer. I ain't even had no money. They was like, yo, you got a paid lawyer or you got to go to jail. Either your lawyer represents you or you get locked the fuck up. I didn't even know. I tried to finesse it. I didn't even know you can't finesse him like that. Either you got to pay your lawyer and your lawyer got to represent you, or you just get left in the cold. My lawyer was going to leave me in the cold. He sat down, took my case, beat the joint on some cocky shit. Got my felony dropped down to a misdemeanor, simple possession charge.
So during the show, right, you still was battling too, like the J Mills and...
They made me battle. I already had a lot of rhymes, because understand I was locked up. So I came home with 9 trash bags full of raps. I had an endless gauntlet, Deadpool bag of raps. I can pull whatever out. So when I battled J Mills, that was a walk in the park. I had 117 raps coming at all niggas. I was locked in Delaware County for 23 and 1, 11 fucking months. Writing. I'm writing over other niggas' songs on the radio. That's how vicious I was. I'm writing raps over Big Pimpin', everything that was hot.
That was the way
50 Cent, How to Rob. I got raps to that shit in my own way. That's where all the shit came from. Dreams of fucking a hip hop chick. That was my rendition of 50's How to Rob, but paying old the Big, because Big did it first. Dreams of fucking an R&B chick.
Shit.
So I was on the show on the run, fellas. So niggas like, Ness, you did that shit and you was doing what they say. I had to. He was that or dickhead go to fuck to jail.
Shit.
They pay y'all to be on that show?
Motherfucking right. They paid us $1,500 every week for 13 weeks.
Oh, that's a chat. And y'all got cameras in your face, look.
And everywhere we go is free. Free food, free clothes. We had shopping sprees. We had shopping sprees with Foot Locker. We just walk in the store and get whatever. But lo and behold, we was getting gagged, and that's what I'm on this platform to tell these people. You gotta be wary of the team and your management. Because they be the ones, if you don't know and you don't know nothing about the industry and all the ins and outs, you can get got. Your management can tell you doing it for promo, but really your management team is getting a check for you.
Got you bending over.
So a lot of years niggas was like, Ness fucked up, he broke, he this. I was in fucking financial ruin because our management was taking money against our name, because we are a business. We are the band LLC. We got a travels agent. We got all this type of shit. So we got a bank account with escrow. So the motherfucking management was telling us we was doing shows for promo, was really getting a check. But at the end of the year, we were responsible for the money. So 19 years, the IRS took my motherfucking royalty checks for 20 years. I just got the shit back in 2020. And that's why I'm back outside, dropping music, dropping new content. That's why I got Take Too Much. We're gonna start a whole new comedy, YouTube page, content creator.
Y'all ain't ready.
Just go crazy with it. It's now or never.
One of the things I give you credit on, you always know how to revamp yourself and shit, no matter what year.
I ain't gonna lie, Mac, it was some days I felt like jumping off a bridge. There's some dark days, there's some bright days, there's some bad days, there's some good days. Like I said, niggas always point the finger. Ness, you could have did this. Ness, I would have ran up in his office and smacked this person and shot this person. It don't go like that, bro. It's money, power, and influence and impact. You cannot go up in that motherfucking building acting crazy. And if you get away with it, you're not gonna get out. You're not gonna get away with it. So you gotta play the game. You got to come up with the content, the songs, the bangers, the top 10 Billboard Jones, so you can have leverage. You can throw your weight around. If not, they can make you. They can easily get the hottest writers, the hottest chorus makers, the hottest dance sequence motherfuckers, all the influence, Jada, Wada, Airy, do your song, do your video, boom, bang, you to the moon.
So they pick who they want to. It's a selection. It's not a talent game. It's a selective game. Selective politicking. That's what I call it. And I'm going against the grain. And niggas ain't gonna give me a check because of my age, but I don't give a fuck. And every day I perform miracles. Thank God for the internet. It revamped my whole shit. Like I said, I didn't know it. Twine, shout out to Get Your Weight Up Twine. He said, man, start dropping those freestyles. Take it back to the DVD era. Nigga gonna say you this, you don't look like this, you don't rap about this. Nigga, just taking shit back to square one and rap like you in front of the DVD camera.
Yeah. Ass off, like you started.
2 turning to 4 freestyles, 4 turning to 8, 8 turning to 16, 16 turning to 32, and then doors start opening. And then I start getting calls from high profile clients selected to be on the writing teams and do big shit behind the doors. But I signed NDA, so I can't talk about that. But shout out to everybody that's hit me behind the scenes.
But I saw you out there with Kanye West.
Yeah, you already fucking know. That's my guy.
We just chilling with Kanye West, just like it's regular.
Yeah, man.
Your first deal, right?
Yeah.
It was trash.
We got jerked. We would have got jerked. We would have got jerked even more. They was trying to make us sign for a little bit of money, but me being familiar with the language of the contract, me signing the production deal with Black Key. For the people that know, I was never signed directly to Bad Boy. I came in as a boss. Me and Black Key was partners in Black Key production company. So Bad Boy had to pay my production company, and my production company paid me. So I'm really paying myself. Everybody, you got signed to Bad Boy, you got dropped. It wasn't never a drop or a sign type of thing. It was a partnership with me, Black Key Production, and Bad Boy Entertainment. I got 2 deals, was up there from 02 to 09, 2 deals. I made over $500,000. Yeah. And not responsible for nothing.
Because I don't really understand the rap game and how I see all the rappers say, oh, I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I made the money, but we don't see it as once. And the game is designed for you to go ask for your money. They never just hand it right over to you. You wrote this, you rapped this, you performed this, here's your bread. Nah, it's, where's my money? No, we're not listening to you. Where's my money? We're not listening to you. Where's my money? I gotta get my lawyer. Yo, lawyer, holler at them, because they like, oh, damn, we ain't know you needed yeah, I need my bread.
I didn't know.
That's the game. They never hand it over to you. You have to chase every cent, every dollar down.
So when you sign a deal, it's no bonus,
It's a bonus, but it comes in halves. You get half when you sign it, and then you get half when you turn in the album. So we signed for $50,000. We got 25 up front and then 25 when we turned in our album to be mass produced and put on the shelves. So we had a $150,000 deal. It was 6 of us. It was 6 of us.
Oh, yeah, the whole band.
I'm saying, no, it was 2, 6. We had 300,000. We got 300,000. So we each got 50 a piece, but it's 6 of us. So 6 times 5 is 300K.
So y'all could have really worked at like Walmart or something.
Yeah.
For the same shit.
But as an artist, if you're not in the know, you're supposed to get a living expense. How you supposed to feed yourself and clothe yourself?
Tell them what they're supposed to get.
You're supposed to get a living expense. But if you don't know, you'll just get your advance, run through your advance, buy some jewelry, buy a car, stay up in the Airbnb for 6 months and be back pop. The label's supposed to cut you a check to live every fucking month to pay your bills. How you gonna take care of yourself before your album drop? The label is the spearhead of your career. They're the ones that sit you down, see what your album content gonna be about, the graphics, the artwork, the places where your music is playing, where it's not, where they can work it a little bit better, where it can get strengthened at, where it's dying down at, they need you over here. And Bad Boy is a conglomerate and a mega house of a label that they already tapped in to all the mainstream media platforms like BET and MTV, all the places that you need to be to get that first week sales to be up.
How you feel about Bad Boy tumbling down, like everything that's going on right now?
I don't know, man. Shout out to Diddy, man. I learned a lot from him. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything is out there. There's no need for us to drag him through the mud. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I learned a lot from the man, and hopefully, you know, we live long enough to see how it all play out.
Did you meet Cassie?
I met Cassie. She was real quiet, real laid back. I never seen what we all seen on the TV. And I'm just keeping it big. Everybody like, Ness, you on there trolling. I'm not trolling. This is just what I see. If it's not there, it's not there. I seen her being quiet to herself, real just isolated, standoffish. as she should be. That's his girl. You know, there's no need for us to interact with her unless we working on some music or collaborating.
Pretty much.
How you feel about that case though? That Keefy D, all that shit going on.
That Keefy D shit crazy.
That
man.
shit, man. Listen here.
Shout out to Puff, man. Puff done lived through a lot of genres of music and then changed drastically. He's been around for solely over 20 years. And like, he is the fucking JP Morgan of materialistic hip hop. Wearing that shit, talking that shit, fucking with the bitches, going out, spending money, driving the hottest cars, wearing the dopest clothes, having a jury. He started that. And for some people, his time has passed. For some people, it hasn't.
That's what it is. Back on the battle shit though.
Love it. Easy the Block Captain got the wave right now. As far as Philadelphia, he got the wave. When Sue Surf got incarcerated, free Sue Surf, fuck with Surf Heavy, but Easy Block Captain kind of replaced that energy of being the villain.
Yeah.
But, you know, Sue Surf went out with a bang. All 30s.
Yeah.
Easy the Block Captain, all the shit came out with him and Remy and all the shit behind the scenes and Pat. It kind of was a black eye for him. He fought through it with the Geechee battle. We see, you know what I'm saying, he had a little minor choke in the Clips battle, but right now, Easy the Block Captain is the energy as far as Philly battle rap concerned.
When we gonna see Ness on another battle card?
I love battle rap, but it's just,
Cause I feel like
it's to a point where I think it has pushed past me a little bit, and I always do it. Anytime I get the call, I rise to the occasion. I'm currently signed to RBE, that's Rare Breed Entertainment, ARP.
Oh, I didn't know
so I'm
that.
currently got a standing contract with them. So I'm still currently active in the field with battle rap, but battle rap is not consistent. And that's why I started my musical career up as an artist, dropping music and dropping projects to make up that void when battle rap is not calling my phone.
Yeah.
And that turned into a career of its own. Being a writer, being an artist all over again. I had an opportunity to perform at the Roots Picnic. I don't like to call it picnic, so I called it the Roots Festival 2024. I was hand selected by Black Thought to be a part of his mixtape session cypher, sharing the stage with Common, Red, Meth, ASAP Ferg, my brothers Freeway, Beanie Siegel, and Black Thought of the Roots.
Yeah, that's big. That's amazing.
And shouts out to Philly's own Amir Ali and Bree Steves. We all was on that stage ripping. So, you know what I mean? The freestyles, when everybody said, man, freestyle, that's all you do. Freestyle opened up a lot of doors, brother, for me. Thank God for freestyles. Thank God for social media. Thank God for these phones. I love y'all.
Let's got switch real quick. You got your guest here. Tell us your story.
My bad.
You know, Chi. You know, we can.
What's going on?
I'm Szn.10. You know, I'm putting it together. I'm the Philly's favorite queer artist or whatever. You know, I was born a crack baby or whatever, and I made something out of nothing. Homeless, chronically. So that means not a week, not a day, over 10 years. No parents, nobody to love me. I had to spin that around, and that ultimately led me to writing this book right here.
I love it.
This is for the kids, so they can have a voice to talk about good touch,
What's the
bad
title
touch.
in it? What's the title?
The title is called Summer Secret Keeper, right? Remember the Trapper Keeper?
Yeah.
It made me think about that, like Summer Secret Keeper. She gonna need somebody to protect her, right? I ain't had that, right? So I kind of wrote my story into a pretty bow and was like, you know what? These kids been going through a lot. We personally already went through a lot. We got a lot of residual trauma, and to be honest, residual trauma is harder to tame and control and manage than brand new trauma. So before these kids get older and have to go through what we went through, needing therapy and trying to work on their mental health, get them a voice to talk about it, right? Black homes is, we don't talk about that. Open it up, transparency. We ain't doing that. If something happening at home, talk to somebody, teacher, counselor, find somebody.
Good cause, positive.
Somebody.
She works
Somebody.
hand in hand with the kids on a positive level.
I love it.
On a positive level.
Yeah.
This is a good outlet. It encourages literature within our community. You know, we got a big rate of illiteracy in our black community with people being not how to read and write. So this is puts you right up and close, man, with the issues in the black community.
Absolutely. Inspire them, give them
So
some
how
hope.
y'all link up?
What?
Y'all say about to become a You about to be the creator of this.
You want me to lie to you? I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Nah, you ain't allowed you to tell you the truth. No, we gonna go back.
Cheech and Chong.
We gonna roll it back. We gonna roll it
Yo,
back.
she got like she's really like a cannabis fucking
fuck out.
yeah, like she's an expertise
Medicinal.
like,
I know all the medicinals.
expert.
You would think
Yeah,
that I was
tap
a
in,
pharmacist.
tap in.
So, you know, we talk
Tap
about the
in,
caryophyllene, the limonene, the myrcene. So where we used to recreational smoke so that we can kind of numb ourselves and just the shit.
For all the people that rock with you, we got our cards. We are legal
Right.
marijuana.
It's a new level,
purveyors.
right? And
got
we need to
our marijuana
promote
cards.
We need to promote recreational now because it's a new level. And we need to teach each other. We ain't just out here getting high.
Shouts out to
we out
Nature's
here,
Way, too.
We out here healing, right?
I love it.
We out here
I love it.
healing. That's what it's about.
love
So
it.
that was
So
a
we
huge
met,
jump.
we met like, you know what I'm saying, on some cool shit. You know, I'm looking for the Zai, we bumped into each other. We start building a relationship and, you know what I mean, she doing her thing on social media, I'm already doing my thing. It just, you know what I'm saying, it just makes sense right now.
My
It makes
brother,
sense.
way back.
I love it.
Before-
You got some
yeah,
shit
it's
in
still
the
my
works.
brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Genuinely
So
got
we gotta
yeah.
promote each other. That's what's gonna put the black culture ahead for real. That's how we got Black Hollywood in Atlanta. It's crazy because that's where we started off as slaves. So we can do the same thing in every other city if we come together and push each other.
That's
Come on, promote each other, give each other that space.
That's
We
what
all
it's
kings
about.
and queens. Come on.
I forgot to name my top 5.
Yeah.
Get back to the top five.
Yeah, we
Run
got
it
to
back
before
the
we
top
yeah.
five. 'Cause they was like, man, she
Reed
didn't say
Dollars,
nothing.
Meek Mills, Sheet Raw, Joey Jad,
Who get the last spot?
and H.
And H. Last
That's a
spot
good
go
five.
in H.
So
That's a solid 5.
before you gotta tap in the now though, the new generation. Who
The
you
new
five?
generation, you already know. The new 5.
Yeah, the new
Oh, that's
five.
Ryder, OT7 Kwani, Leaf, OT the Real. I would say Core, but Core been around for like a good 8 ball. What you think?
He been around for more than 8 years.
A dime, like a decade. So I got to, I would put, let me see. Fadi Goon.
Tapped in.
That
You
was-
tapped
yeah,
in. I see you.
yeah.
You tapped in the youngin, like
yeah,
a different
they
level,
some
bro.
Philly hitters.
Yeah, little.
Shouts out to Philly Goats right now.
Those some Philly hitters.
I want to count them, but they already reached a certain plateau.
Platform.
Yeah.
So, all right, you know, shouts out to Philly Goats, Sturdy, Brill, Lay Banks, Rare. You know, that's the home team.
Yeah.
You already
100%.
That's my top 5. All of them.
He shake that ball. Like to shake it.
Shouts out to DJ Crazy for helping
out
create
DJ
the new
Crazy.
genre of music.
We see you soon,
man.
Katie. Crazy, you got definitely on the chair.
Shouts out to Rocky for congratulations for winning Miss Dead
Yeah,
House
Rock putting it together.
Shouts out to everybody that's on there. Hot Shot too. Shouts out to Tink, Meatball being on the Philly right. We wrecking right
Philly,
now.
that's
Wilder,
Putting it
O'Gill.
together.
Yeah.
They
You
ain't
know what I'm
ready. We
saying?
about to, you know what I mean? So much talent coming out of Philly right now. It's crazy.
Yeah,
From
definitely.
authors to writers to
Shouts out to
content
UMac.
makers. We
Shouts
just
out
putting it
to
together.
Cheers. Shouts out to all of the Philly comedians. Dime, Chubbs, Marley, Jew.
That new movie that's about to
New
drop.
movie about to drop.
Oh,
y'all.
that new
Shouts out to
movie.
Boom.
Yeah, and we gonna have them
Come
up there.
on.
We gonna make sure we
Yeah.
bring all them up here and all that, man.
Little pound cake,
Yeah.
pound cake of that.
Shouts out to Pound Cake.
They got
man,
everybody
like,
in
this
that
shit-
thing.
this shit
Fully
moving.
done
That
in
thing
different
putting it
states.
Shouts out to
together.
215 Tiz. Can't forget Tiz.
Yeah, for sure.
Like this shit booming. Philly got it.
Philly
a
got it
lot.
put it together
from
right
the
now.
comedian, from the social media comedians to we got the best food. We got the Miss Tasties. We got it's just
No, we don't got the
we got the cheesecake lady. Yes, we do.
No, listen, Ray,
It's
listen.
the best food.
She done had 1 meal and now he trading on us. Look what
We got
what we
salt.
got
One
get.
meal.
Niggas
Look what
talk
we
shit
gotta
about
get.
salt. We got
One
salt.
meal.
He
Listen,
trading
We got
on us.
Milano. We got the best everything.
Come on, we do.
We got Mesquite.
We got everything.
Yeah, Lou.
Listen.
Philly it.
Out my last day out of Atlanta, right? I went to
Here
this
we
place called
go.
the Ice Box. I think that's what it's called. Nah, since my grandma, my great grandma, I ain't ate grits in a long time. I got some fish and grits. I'm like, these ones probably nasty as shit. The girls was like, if she got that orange on.
Yo, you
Shit, I swear to God.
Extra.
funny as shit.
Listen, I
dumb as
swear to
shit,
God,
y'all.
she said
You
that.
dumb as
The
shit.
lady walked in late with that motherfucking arm.
And what
She
the
said, that joint
It's
was
over.
good.
It's over.
She came in, man, I was eating them motherfucking grits the whole ride home. I said,
We got Green Eggs Cafe. Like Philly be popping on the
for
low.
sure.
on the low,
Put it
man.
together.
They done gentrified it a little bit, but we still cooking.
Let the people know, man. What's to come, man? I see you got the pool party coming up. I see
Pool
you.
party August 3rd, man. Everybody gonna be there, man.
Well, look.
I mean, Tay Too Much,
Gonna be a
Chill,
vibe.
Mac,
Yeah.
everybody who's
Top tier.
somebody. We got the star tenders, the bartenders, the lit niggas, the lit bitches, the boss bitches, the boss niggas, the vendors. Man, we got the crazy DJ Mackie. Like we gon' Freeway coming, P.Diddy Crack coming. Like this shit gonna be on a fucking 10. Scene coming, Young Scene coming. Yeah, we got all sections is sold out. I'm about to drop the project, E Ness and Friends, Volume 2, first single, Fallen Soldiers featuring Dave East. We up to 2 million on World Star right now.
Let's go.
Running that up.
Let's go.
I got Kid on there. I got Diamond Street Came on there. I got D Sturdy on there. I got Black Thorn on there. Oh man, Ness and Friends Volume 2 about to come out September 30th. Yeah,
Let me
man.
ask you something. What does success look like to you now versus when you was younger on running around with making the band and all that?
Making a band was more pressure on my back. Right now, I got the freedom, creative control, the freedom to make my profits how I see fit when I get ready. Back then, it was the hurry up and wait game. Now I'm telling niggas to hurry up and wait.
Yeah, fire.
So it's just the freedom I got, man, to move around and be able to really just be who I am and not be what a label think I should be to the masses.
Signing checks instead of getting his checks signed. A little different.
Make sure y'all do y'all right, man. If there's no reason to sign to a label, don't, because you're gonna be still owing money. It's like a loan.
Slavery. Understand what it looks like in the
It's
modern
nothing from the
times.
loan, just the label is the bank. That's all. So when you look at a record deal, don't look at it as they giving me. They're not giving you anything. You have to pay back everything. And you don't see a check until they recoup the money that they spent on your project.
That's right. Here you go, man.
We sold over 500,000 records. You better kiss my ass. I'm the first battle rapper to sell units, to battle rap on TV and then drop a successful album that sell over 500,000 records.
Nasty.
I survive in 2 lanes. Niggas only survive in 1. So I be getting mad at these battle rappers talking about they getting $10,000 and $15,000, $20,000 going up there with a round and a half. And I'm sitting here knocking niggas
Come
over.
home with a goddamn gauntlet bag.
Right, the whole
a
thing.
motherfucking
Yeah.
rap.
Talking about,
You can't go up there
come
with
on,
3
man.
motherfucking rounds, nigga.
Come on, man.
Summer Secret Keeper.
Huh?
All summer 24. Yeah, man. Shouts out to everybody that's been, like I'm saying, concrete, man. Stay 10 toes down. A lot of people, you know what I mean, fell by the wayside and jumped shit. But shouts out to Ace the Chemist, shout out to 40. Get your weight up, Twine, Freeway, Clemmy, Freedom Thinkers Academy. Shout out to Fake Free KP, Southwest representative.
Glockaware.
You know what I mean? Glockaware.
Come on, that's home.
You know what I mean? Shouts out to Hip Hop on Deck. You know what I'm saying?
Heavy.
EA, Big EA. Of course, can't forget out the legendary Strictly Skills, Cosmic Kev.
Man.
Legend.
Because when I went on his platform, that shit did numbers. That
Yeah.
really
Cosmic be
reintroduced
putting
me
it
to the
together.
masses again. Had everybody from Drake to Shaq to Foxy Brown to motherfucking what's Anderson .Paak. Motherfucker comment on that motherfucking freestyle when that shit dropped. We about to do it again. We about to run it back. Shout out to Cosmic Kev. Got my own cheesecake line too.
Y'all got tapped in.
And we
Tap
converted
in.
to the marijuana cannabis with the help of my sister.
Medicinal.
That's fire.
The
We about to
medicinal,
shift in
my
it, so
other,
we gonna have
my
the
other
medicinal
brother from
cheesecake.
another mother, Black Villain. We got my own strain coming out, releasing tomorrow at the motherfucking pool
His
party.
own
When it's
personal
air,
medicinal.
when it's
He
air,
in
you
the
probably about to
dispensary.
hear. But I should have had the big ass bag to show you how the pack come
Right,
and all that.
right.
I see shouts out to my guy,
Fat Boy.
you know what I mean, Fat Boy SSC. But you know what I mean, the Ness, E Ness cheesecake strand marijuana is here.
I love that.
Let me ask you about that cheesecake, right, from making the band. Did y'all really walk or was it edited up?
We did walk,
really
but it
walk?
was edited up, and then we didn't just walk by ourselves. The whole MTV
Yeah,
production
I
team.
believe you.
It
The
made
whole
it look
team
like it
walked
was
with y'all.
them.
And we
Just
had
them.
niggas walking with us. We had armed security.
I believe it.
Like,
Nigga,
they made
So
it
niggas
seem
like
like
y'all
it was
walk.
just
them. I was on campus with y'all.
It was 20 other motherfuckers walking with us. Y'all just seen us walking on the street, but it was like a whole
We got things
motherfuckers
recorded, so
walking.
we had no damn
It was
live.
motherfuckers walking in the street, like 80 of them.
In real life, though, y'all was just vlogging.
In real life, nigga, I walked from Barton Village Projects to 17th Esley to sell
Right,
a
we been
pregnant lady a
walking.
crack of vial.
We been
The
walking.
seconds on strike. That ain't fucking nothing.
We been
I walked
walking.
the fucking 42nd and fucking Broadway to fucking Brooklyn's for cheesecake 3 times. If it meant me getting up, bettering my circumstances, bettering my situation.
Oh, that's
You gotta
right.
remember, I was going to jail. I had hot urines, no bread, on the run. It was either walk the fucking cheesecake or go back to fucking CF.
Yeah, I'm not shaming.
So everybody be like, Ness, you did nut shit. You went out like a sucker. I didn't. The sucker shit would have been walk away from the show and go to jail and nobody never know me ever in life. That would have been the sucker thing.
Missing your moment. Missing your fucking moment.
I wish I would have walked for the damn cheesecake.
And this for everybody talking about, oh, you let us down with the fight. If anybody go back and watch the footage, man, just go back and watch the whole fight. You'll see who tapped out, who didn't. Shout out to my brother Fred. I don't like bringing up new motherfucking. I don't reopen the new wounds, but Philly will not let me hear the last of this motherfucking Fred fight.
I didn't even know you for the nigga.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You see, so
every interview, I be giving life to this shit, but I can't help but notice
let
the
that shit
motherfucking
go.
elephant in the room. I'm a Philly
Don't
nigga,
internalize
and I
that
was
shit.
risking it all, but I still held it down.
For sure.
And I fought my brother. I didn't fight nobody that I didn't know, a stranger. It would have went differently. But Philly, y'all gotta let go of old wounds, man, and come in and
Let's
walk
heal.
into the future.
Let's
I was
heal.
just asking what the
Let's heal.
We did walk, but nigga, I walked further than to do some demonic
No, I
shit.
understand.
To sell crack to a
Right,
slave lady.
right.
I'm still
uptight about it.
Yeah,
Because you know why
yeah.
I'm uptight about it? Because niggas got regular jobs. I walked one day, 20 years ago. Niggas work at UPS and walk 365 days going to the job that pays shit pay. You're walking for cheesecake. If you're a barber and you sweeping up in the barber, you're walking for cheesecake. You work at UPS, you're walking for cheesecake. If you selling coke, dope, weed, speed for another nigga, you walking for cheesecake. Because when you get locked up and the nigga don't come get you and pay for your lawyer, you walk for cheesecake.
I don't.
We
I,
love you. I want you to know.
listen. I don't think it's more so that
You work a regular job, if you're not the boss, you walk for cheesecake.
Listen.
You sell crack for a nigga, you walk for cheesecake. You do anything for somebody else other than yourself,
Get your own. Get your
you're
fucking
walking
own.
for
cheesecake.
cheesecake.
Get your own.
So everybody,
Leave this man alone with this motherfucking cheesecake,
it was
please.
more so how he was.
No, that's
how
why
he
we
was
put that.
popular
That's why we
at
got
Charles.
popular,
brand.
but it's a show.
That's why we
Niggas
do
going Fear
branding.
Factors and eat a bed full of roaches for
Right.
10,000.
Right.
I walked and got my cardio up for a fucking bill that could possibly make me a multi-millionaire.
Who was
What
saying-
would you pick?
Let me ask you something.
Would you go on Fear Factor or eat 20 cockroaches for 20,000, or would you walk to Brooklyn for cheesecake for a motherfucking multi-million-dollar record deal?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm
Ask you
walking.
something. Who the fuck
my
is saying
heelys
something
on.
about this cheesecake?
Everybody, they won't let me hear
Philly,
it.
they not letting
And
that
that's
shit go.
I swear to God, we whooping them niggas' ass.
It's cool. We
Listen,
rebranded. We rebranded.
You know,
It's cool.
listen, as soon as I have a bad moment with a bitch, that's why you walk for cheesecake.
Bitch.
For real?
I swear to God.
Damn.
They just throw
Oh,
that shit
no,
out.
but check it out. You won't walk for cheesecake then.
You fat as shit. You black. You funny looking. You walk for cheesecake. You got beat up on TV. All the hell demonic shit come
Yeah,
out.
you go through that.
20,
You go through
yeah.
rankings, man.
Yo, bro.
He's
I'm
still
a real
working on his
nigga.
healing. He's still working on his
healing
healing.
process.
He's still healing. He ain't all the way healed. That's why I'm y'all man trying to lay
One
them hands on
argument,
him.
all
He gotta heal. He gotta get
all
there.
these flaws come out.
Right, right.
So I'm dealing with this shit day by day.
He's been
20
internalizing
years
this
later.
shit for 20
So
years,
that's why I'm
man.
back. I don't give a fuck
Come
what you
on.
say about Ness.
Right.
I'm unapologetic. I'm a
love
freestyle
it.
to the fucking, your phone melting your fucking head. Pussy.
Yeah.
Rap your ass off.
And I'm a fucking brand ambassador. Keep paying me to wear your hoodies, your caps, your t-shirts,
of
your
that.
wristbands,
All of
your
that.
jewelry, everything, nigga.
All of that.
I love
Bring
it.
it here.
I love it.
As you
I love
should.
it. I love it.
As you should.
You still be less.
At the end of the day. That's why I tell everybody,
Yeah.
nigga, you a coulda, woulda been, has been. I'm like, you a never was. I
Ah.
wake up every day, E Ness.
Yeah.
I got another chance to get it right. Eat dick.
Shit.
So is it Elliot Ness or is it just Ness?
It never was Elliot Ness. It's E Ness. My real name is Lloyd Eric
I'm
Mathis.
like,
That's why I call myself Lou.
Lou, this
L-E-W.
Lou. This man
That's
named
crazy.
Lou. His name
My
not
name
Elliot
is
at
too,
all.
nigga. And that's
Lloyd
crazy.
Eric Mathis.
Eric.
So, yeah, Eric
That's a
Mathis. I never
corny
knew
ass
what
How
I
you gonna say you whoop my ass?
That's a corny
and you don't
ass
even know
name.
my real name?
Man, I knew that shit. I knew that
So
name.
when niggas,
What
yo,
you talking
listen, when
about?
niggas call me Lou, Lou is my real name.
Name. Yeah, that's
Lloyd
Lou.
Eric Mathis. You
That's
turn the
Lou.
M to a W because I'm what? Winning.
Nah.
Lou.
We got
Go
it.
up there.
Niggas say,
W
damn,
for
Lou.
Kendrick.
They're like, why they keep calling Ness Lou? That's my real name.
Did I make that Elliot Ness word up?
No, Elliot Ness is a real person, but I don't stand for what the Elliot Ness stands
Brand-
for.
That's a different
I
brand.
stand for
It was
being.
a
You know what I'm
brand.
saying?
I stand for being untouchable on the mic. I don't know
Right.
Talk
about
about
the
it. Talk about
prohibition and locking niggas up,
Pop
and
it.
trying to get niggas locked up.
Hold on. He needs some healing.
Elliot Ness was a
Hold on.
federal agent that took down Al Capone.
Yeah, I never knew that.
I didn't even know until I
I
got
thought
locked
Elliot
up.
Ness to be you, nigga.
My man named G, rest in peace, his soul. God took him from me. Right after we had like a couple years after I got, he gave me that name. I was in up.
So there's your name.
No, but
But it's
listen.
not your name. Like it was.
But I
nigga-
never, it was
this nigga.
given to me. My name Lloyd. Niggas just call me L. So when I start battling niggas, he's like, yo, my man Elliot Ness. It just flowed like that, and he didn't know who the fuck it was, and I just stuck with it. I was locked up. We didn't have DVDs or the internet. I couldn't go on the internet and find out who Elliot Ness was.
I don't give a fuck if you tell me who the nigga you.
But niggas like that's a cop, and he got a cop name. That's why I abbreviated just the E Ness instead of
Who was
Elliot.
saying this thing to you?
The fucking world.
Philly and them. Philly and them said it.
The world. Craig and them. The world. I'm tired of you niggas, man.
Ness, I never heard nobody compare you to a fucking cop.
Yo. I get to watch one of my battles. Elliot Ness was a prohibition agent. He was a fed. He was this and that. That's why.
Oh, you saw niggas on the stage is going.
Yeah, man.
They gotta do information.
Yeah, they got
Fuck
that battle shit. That battle.
Lou Philadelphia.
Stop calling my man a cheesecake walking fucking cop. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, we gonna fuck y'all niggas up. I'm not playing with y'all niggas.
I'm from the projects. I'm not
projects.
motherfucking glamorizing the street life, but I'm from that.
Yeah, you put them on
And I'm proud to be a rapper. Niggas like, that's gonna rap forever. You motherfucking right. The key in life is to find something you good at and do it.
Enjoy it.
Take care of you and your family.
Come on.
Niggas, oh, that's gonna rap forever. You motherfucking right.
Shit, how many years?
Just like an author gonna write books forever. Am I right?
Forever.
Hey, James Madison, stop the fuck yet.
Forever.
Niggas always talking about trying to talk me off the line. No. Niggas like, man, why you fucking with that bitch? She a thot. And then you stop fucking with her, you spin the corner, he
fucking with her. That's how they do.
No, I talked to her, she was cool.
Yeah.
She said she stopped. She said she stopped.
So niggas not talking me off the line. I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm unapologetic. That's what I'm back. Say what you want to say about Ness. I could rap. I still look good, and I still got the energy.
There you go. There it is, man. Put your plugs in, man. Let them know what it is.
Say go first,
10.
man. I said enough.
You already know. Tay too much. You already know. Healed_summer. I be coming to do that healing. I'm gonna be in all the schools this year, trying to motivate the kids, give back to them, inspire them, give them some hope so they ain't just picking up guns and don't see tomorrow.
So where you get the book from?
You can get the book on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles. You know what I mean, tap in. This is available on 40,000 retailers worldwide. Tap in.
And if they want to learn how to write a book, can it come to you?
Absolutely. Tap in.
Fire.
I'm here to mentor, push, and make my people thrive.
E Ness _215 Instagram.
We ain't missing nothing, did we not?
215 E Ness. We missed something we want to talk about. We talked about the Diddy shit, talked about the Ye shit, talked about the battle rap shit.
I got one more. I got something to ask.
Go ahead.
Because I was like, yo, I'm going to interview E Ness. What should I ask him? He said, ask him about the Halloween battle. What the fuck does that mean?
Halloween was a classic battle.
That is
I wish we could
the
do number
most
2.
classic.
I wish we could do number 2 when I said number 2, part 2.
To the battle.
Was it recently? Was it?
No, I said I wish we can.
No,
Shit.
First battle was right off the, maybe like the
99.
first.
I think it was like 99.
No, it was 2002. I got signed to the band. I made the show September 30th of 2002. Me and Halloween battled in that November in the detail shop up north. Went crazy. Some people say he won, some people say I won. I think Halloween did his thing. He always will be a Philly legend. We need more guys like him in battle rap because he's a staple of Philadelphia battle
And he knew
rap.
he just popped back out too.
He popped back out, had a good album.
So we could probably do that
He
revamp.
arguably beat Head Ice. Shout out to Head Ice, that's my guy.
Yeah,
He
that's
actually
crazy.
produced one of my songs on my first volume of E Ness and Friends. He produced the beat to me and Benny the Butcher single. You know what I'm saying? Trifecta. So, you know, I'm heavily rooted, but shouts out to Hollow Man.
Yeah, we can make that happen, though. We can make that happen.
Will always live in the
We can
memories
make that happen.
of
One round,
Philadelphians
John.
and people that love battle rap.
A one round.
That's my guy.
The whole city will
That's
come
my
out.
guy.
So like, you know what that shit is?
Pre-Forge,
Make some money.
Him, Pre-Forge, and motherfucking, I'm gonna fuck your head up with this one. $5 nigga with a body on a gun.
Slaughter Rico.
Slaughter Rico.
Shit. You can't forget about Monster though. You got to put him in that
Scrap Metal Monster and Sean Brown. That's where I got that's who I used to be with. Him, Eastwood, Dutch little brother. Yeah, that was my guys. Kensington. That's how I first found out about Kensington and the dope and the zombies and Kensington and all that. And niggas is doing goofy shit up here. I'm like, damn, there's a whole nother world down here with the poppies. Kensington, under the pup, under the L. Oh shit. And that's how I got cool with them. Scrap Metal, Sean Brown, Monster. These my guys, man. They my DVD alumni. 2002, 2004.
Time to be alive.
Yeah, what a time to be alive.
Great time to
We
be
supposed
alive.
to be the millionaires of the
Got
game.
me through high
The
school and
DVD
dropped
era
out.
rappers,
No.
we crafted the way everybody rapped, the way everybody's
But
content,
y'all can't,
the
they
gun
can't
bars.
take it from you, even though you're not whatever.
We supposed to be the guys with all the
Yeah.
bread.
Yeah.
You supposed to be out, and I'm not crying, being
got a
bitter
lot of
about
legacy,
it.
though.
I'm just stating the fact. We shape the way people rap and the
Yeah.
way people see themselves
Gotcha.
when they coming out rapping.
Yeah.
You laid the ground.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'm gonna do a
Philadelphia
documentary.
rap.
I'm gonna put a documentary together. We gotta do one.
got
yo.
to, man.
We gotta put the
Definitely
doc
gotta
together.
Touch
put
Money
The world
versus
gotta see the
should do the
shit.
Touch Money versus
Headshots.
Headshots versus Top Class reunion club.
Yeah, we gonna put that together.
That
That's a good
sounds
Swear to
joint.
God, I
That's a good
remember-
joint.
I remember OG. Shout out to OG. I remember they came on my crib and played the hot Headshot Volume 2 joint. Every rapper on there had a rap about Reed Dollars. I mean, literally, Bob was just walking down the street like, yo, you want to get on this joint? He's like, yeah, I got a joint about Reed. Fuck Reed Dollars. I'm like,
You can't
hey,
forget
yo.
about this though. Reed was coming at
Literally,
niggas
no,
though.
bro,
Reed came at
literally,
Cheek first.
The whole DVD was about Reed. I never saw a DVD
Oh, the
about
Headshot.
Reed.
I saw that
Yeah,
joint.
yeah,
I
yeah.
saw that joint just
Yeah,
kept going,
yeah,
kept
it was.
going, kept
D
going.
had the
kept
front of
going.
muscle.
Cook everybody.
Right.
The front
Yeah,
muscle
one
joint.
rap.
Yeah.
The,
And you gotta keep coming
Dressing
back.
All
One
Problems,
rap.
the AAP
One
joint, Dressing
rap,
All
you gonna
Problems
cook
joint.
You gotta give it to him. We gonna
Riding through Hattie Daddy, riding
Oh,
through
that
Philly
was
Daddy.
that.
Yeah, that's, and then Hattie bombed back.
Yup.
They bombed back. And remember they caught,
D Jones.
yeah, like this shit used to be on camera. Like I used to be home watching this shit like, yo, like these niggas really out here in the field, in the street, like really living this shit. Top shotters, bloodhounds. I'm wrapped up. You gotta remind me, I'm signed. I'm professionally on. But this shit is more intriguing to me than the niggas that's on the mainstream artists. I can't wait back to run back to Philly because I'm so close to New York. So anytime I get some time off, I'm going home. As soon as I'm going home, I'm getting the latest DVD. I happen to make two of them. The Starlito's Way, that was my joint that I hosted, and the joint before that Freeway hosted. I forgot what it was. Starlito's Way. Oh, fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna do my homework, man, get back to you on that. But the joint Freeway hosted when he introduced Hydro. Remember Hydro?
Yeah.
Hype City, when he was out there like, I got the truck, Freeway, I got the truck. I just got the shit I'm eating and I'm putting my team on Ice City, Dro, whoop, whoop, whoop. I hosted the joint right after that, Starlito, the joint where Hattie was like, he had on the Visual joint, he had on that joint. The joint, Travolta with the holster with the baseball bat, the joint with Monster, the famous bonus footage that had Cheek Raw and Vodka in the driveway with the white beater on.
Dang. Yeah. Sometimes, man.
I just got a new handgun and I'm itching to shoot. I'ma start banging niggas like Bishop and Juice. Yeah, I'm a nigga scared. Chicks ain't like me in that Cutlass Sierra until I got the truck with the lights with the mirror. Yeah.
That's
Shouts
what
out
it
to
is. And that's how
Philly.
we gonna close,
So
man.
listen, hold before.
Go ahead.
Because I don't really like to give advice to motherfuckers. But if you would want to give advice to an upcoming rapper.
Fuck the labels, man. You are your own label, man. Social media has made it an even platform. You can produce your own beats, write your own rap, shoot your own videos, put it up
They
on
hear
your
us,
own
how would
page.
they take it to the next level?
This shit costs money. You can't be a bum. If you gotta work a job, if you gotta do some undermine shit to get some bread, to stack some bread up, this shit costs money. It's a pay-to-play thing. That's your best advice. Don't wait for nobody, no big homie drug dealer, no secret investor. Get your own pockets up and put your own money behind your own dream. That's the best thing that I can tell you. And you're gonna thank yourself for it. You're gonna
Invest
thank
in
yourself
yourself.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Invest
what
in
it is.
yourself.
Philly
That's
First
your
Food
best
8,
bet.
Season 10.
Season
We back.
10,
Episode 1, E
Episode
Ness.
one,
That's how we
tap
gonna
in.
carry it.
You are